Warning, this is a pest control video. If you are easily offended, please do not watch. So the kit we're using today is my Browning xbolt Eclipse with a Evolution wildcat moderator. I've got a Hawk Sidewinder 2 on there, and I'm using my Pard NV007S to record any footage, and then I've just got like a cheap sling stud strap. This is a cracking rifle. I mean, for a relatively cheap rifle, it shoots absolutely spot on. So yeah, I'm very happy with this rifle. Well, it's quite a hot one today, so I decided I'll come up and sit in the high seat, because you're nicely in the shade up here. And I was just sitting by, just watching the world go by, and a crow landed down in the bottom field there at 323 yards, and I dialed 1 MRAD elevation up and 1 click right for wind, and one shot nailed him. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that shot because it's quite windy, but yeah, it was a good shot. So we're going to carry on. We're going to see what comes up. Hopefully we'll sit here till night time, see if we can get a fox come out as well. So yeah, stay tuned. So the farmer got in touch with me today and asked him if I would help him do the silage clamp, and of course I jumped at the chance because he's kind enough to let me shoot on his land. So if I can help, that's always a bonus. So I thought I'd kill two birds with one stone. We'll come up, do the silage clamp, sheet it all down, and then we'll bring the rifle out and then maybe pop off down the high seat, see if we can get a fox. Now technically this is a dairy farm, but I also have permission next door, which they have sheep and obviously lambs and stuff. So if I see a fox on here tonight, I shall certainly be taking it. And also obviously, as he's just cut the silage now, this is the perfect time to get on the foxes, because they're looking for the chopped up mice and anything they can find in what's left. So yeah, out tonight. Let's see what we get. Fingers crossed we have a winner. Well, that was a bonus opportunity to lead the barrel in after I've cleaned it. A nice little rabbit. He wasn't long, 80, 100 yards, something like that. So as you can see, rabbit is down, barrel's leaded in. Let's get up in the high seat before the light fades and see if we can get what we're really after. So this is my high seat. It's quite nicely covered with natural cover from all the foliage, and it gets me nicely up out of the way in the shade of the canopy. So I should be out tonight scanning around, looking over these fields that have been freshly cut. We've got bales over there. We're not going to be trying any stupid long shots because it's quite windy today, and I'm shooting a little 32 grain pill in the little 32 grain vmax in the 204, so I'm not going to go in for any stupid long shots, but hopefully we'll catch something within range. And yeah, I'm going to shut up now and get up in the high seat and see what comes in. So I really thought I'd be in the perfect position, sat up here in the high seat facing the silage that was yet to be collected. I really did think we were going to see a fox, but unfortunately that's literally all I saw. There was no life at all. One deer came out, and so after 3 hours I wanted to stretch my legs, and I thought I'd go for a walk about and see if I can catch up with one further away. Right, so I've been sat up in the high seat for about 2.5 hours. And I didn't see a damn thing, so I come down out this high seat. I was just getting a bit stiff, and I've just looked across the other side of the farm, and about 1,000 yards away there's a fox working his way along the top of the hedgerow there. So the problem is, where I am, it'll blow my scent towards him, so I'm going to have to go all the way around the houses, try and keep the wind, stay downwind of him, and then try and sneak up with him. So we'll see what we can do, see if we catch up with him, and hopefully we can meet him, get what we're after. Well, that turned out well. I managed to get upwind of him, came around the corner, and he was literally about 50 yards from me, but luckily he was too busy foraging around, seeing what he could eat, and wasn't paying much attention to me. So I got up on the sticks quickly, brought him down. Looks like we got a yeah, so we got a dog fox, reasonably young. He was in good condition, to be fair, but yeah, unfortunately they have to go, and what a result. Pleased with that one. So I've been walking around for quite some time now, since we had that fox, and I've not seen anything since, so I think this is where we're going to call it quits for tonight. The usual kit I'm using is my PARD DS3570RF on my Howa 1500 mini action in Ruger 204, Evolve moderator, and my Gen 3 Primus trigger sticks. So yeah, that took me a while. We've been out a few trips now, drawn a couple of blanks, haven't seen anything, so tonight was the first time we've actually managed to get something. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Hope to see you again next week.